Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time since I last uploaded. I apologize for that. After my last video, I actually went on vacation, and then when I got back, I took the entire month of July to study for my NCLEX exam. The NCLEX is a state exam that nursing students need to take in order to become registered nurses. So I was studying for that for a long time. I was studying hard. I just took it on Monday, August 5th, and today is, what is today? Thursday, August 7th, and I just found out that I passed. So yes, yay! I'm so happy. I feel great. I feel wonderful. So this video is going to be about the NCLEX, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I did to prepare. You know, it could help you, or you might not want to, you know, use anything that I'm saying. So what I did to study is I purchased the $300 review from it's called Hearst Review. And I will link it down below. And then, so the Hearst Review, just really quick, is an online, basically it has it's like 30 videos, and you have to watch them all, and they give you notes so that you can like write things in while you're watching the video. And then also what I like about the Hearst Review was that if you don't pass the first time, with some exceptions, there's some exceptions, if you don't pass the first time, you get your money back or like a remediation, but that's if like you've graduated within 3 months of taking the NCLEX, and if you complete the entire review by the time that you take the exam. Also, that what you have to complete are 6, they're called Q reviews, and they consist of 125 questions each, which is timed, and you have to complete those also in order to be able to get your money back. So you know, that's something I really liked. I completed the entire review. I watched all 30 videos maybe like twice, and I completed all 6 Q reviews, and I think that's it for that. It's a lot of material, but it's the core. They go over core content, and they like really simplify it for you. So it was, I liked the review. I really did. And then on top of that, what I also was doing, I was doing 100 questions a day for the entire month from the Saunders Q&A review book, which I will also link down below. And that's it. That is all I did. I always know that when I was studying for the NCLEX, I was always concerned, and I always wanted to know what other people were doing to prepare, so that I, you know, could try to get some ideas, I guess, on how to study. That's all I did. I purchased the Hearst Review. I completed the entire review, and I also, and then second, I just did 100 questions per day for the month of July from the Saunders book. That is all I did. I didn't use any other book. Nothing else. I'm not saying that that's going to work for everybody. Maybe some people want to study more, maybe some people want to study less. It's really up to you. You just really have to have like a schedule, what you're going to do that day, you know, when you're going to be done with this. You have to have a very good schedule. Some people, you know, study for more than 1 month. I only studied for 1 month, but it's all up to you. It depends on how you study. You know, all of that. Just a little bit about the NCLEX. It ranges from 75 to 265 questions. So if you can either stop at 75 or you can end at 265, or you could, you know, you can stop at anything after 75 questions, and it doesn't mean that you passed or failed. That has nothing to do with it. The amount of questions that you get does not determine if you pass or fail. And this is, I know this already, I've researched it, so you can get 75 questions and still fail, or you can get 75 questions and pass. And vice versa, if you get 265 questions, you might have failed and you might have passed. So that doesn't determine anything. You get 6 hours total for the exam. I personally got 100 questions, and I completed that in 2.5 hours. So my exam started at 8 a.m. and I finished at 10:30, and I had 100 questions. So yeah, that was it. There is something that is called the Pearson View trick that you can do after you take your NCLEX exam. And what you're supposed to do is you go onto the Pearson View website where you register for your NCLEX exam, and once it says, like, once the delivery status of your exam is like successful, it says successful, then you can check, you can try to do the trick. And so what you're supposed to do is you're trying to register again to take the exam. If you get the good pop-up, which is what everyone calls it, it means, it says something like, our records indicate that you've already scheduled this exam. Another exam cannot be scheduled at this time. It says something like that. I might have changed a few words, but that's what you're supposed to see according to the trick. If you move on and you're able to put in your credit card information as if you were going to re-register, like it just lets you and that pop-up doesn't come up, then you're supposed to have failed. This is the trick. I tried the trick. I did get the good pop-up and I did pass. So, you know, as far as my experience, it definitely worked. I haven't heard anyone say that it doesn't work, but, you know, I wouldn't solely rely on that trick. It's just, you know, I don't know, something to try to see if you pass or not. Especially since with the majority of people, of everybody, it works. So, yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else to say. I will be doing some videos. I'm going to do a favorites because I have some things that I've been loving, and whatever else you guys want to see, feel free to ask me anything. I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook, which you can see right here, and I will also link that down below. So if you guys want to follow me, feel free. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answered some of your questions, you know, some things that you want to know about NCLEX. Oh, I'm sorry. The last thing is probably you want to know the kind of questions. I can't discuss the questions that were asked, you know, because they make you sign confidentiality and all these things when you get there, that you're not allowed to discuss the questions on social media or anything like that. But what I will say is, if you do enough practice questions where you just know the type of question it's asking, you know how to narrow things down, and that just comes with practice. That comes with like just practicing questions and learning how to eliminate things that really do not apply. So yeah, that's all I can really say. I can't go into the actual questions, but yeah, if you guys have any more questions, you can reach me at my email or my social media. I will link all of that down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, good luck for my nursing students, and for my curly hair people, I will be having an update soon about my hair. Just stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys soon.